Thanks for stopping by my video. You're probably watching this video to learn about Microlocs and how it looks when installed on relaxed hair. So my name is Fumi, and I got Microlocs installed last year, September, end of September 2023. And prior to that, I was one of these people that I was always consumed with hair appointment, what to do to my hair next. And it just wasn't that. It was also the fact that my hair wasn't retaining length. And at some point I had some breakage at the back of at the nape of my neck. And I just don't, I really did not like it. I got sick of my hair and I was this close to shaving it off. I was literally this close to shaving it off. And then one day I was online scrolling and I just came across, I think it was on Pinterest. And I saw this hair, some lady who had this lovely hair, and I wasn't sure what it was. I wasn't sure if it was dreads. I wasn't sure if it was twist. I literally wasn't sure what it was. But all I knew was that if I was to describe it, it looked like very tiny braids, which if you upon closer inspection, it looked like um, tiny twist or tiny dreads. And then I started, and you know how the algorithm is. Once you see something, it just starts spitting more of it out. And I see more of this hairstyle, and I just absolutely loved it. So then I started learning what it was. It was, some people called it sister locks, some people called it micro locks. And I was like, okay, I like this. I learned it was done on natural hair, and it required minimal maintenance and styling, or styling. It depends on how you like your hair to be styled. And then I just said, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. So fast forward, but then one of the things I realized was that I had to I had to do it on natural hair. The thing is that my hair was relaxed, so I did not know how I was going to go about this. And when I made some calls, spoke to a few consultants, and I was told that I had to give my hair a few months to grow, that they needed at least 1 and 1.5 inches of natural growth to work with. And I was really, really impatient, but I had to do it because I wanted to give it this style one last try before I completely chopped my hair off, because I was at the end of my tether with my hair. So I put my hair in braids, forgot about it, gave it time to grow. The last time I relaxed my hair was April 2023, and I had to wait till April 2023 up until September. So I had quite a few inches of growth, about just under 2 inches of growth, new growth, or 1.5 to for my locust to work with. So a friend referred this locust who lives near London. So I called her, I had an appointment, and I went to her, and then she told me everything about Sister Locks. She's a Sister Locks consultant who also installs Microlocs. So one of the things to bear in mind is what type of Microlocs you're getting. There are a few methods out there. Sister Locks is the branded version of Microlocs because of it's done in a particular way, and it's done with, you have to undergo, the locust has to undergo some training and certification to be able to call herself a sister locks locust. So my locust is a sister locks trained professional. But one of the reasons why I went down the microlocks route was sister locks was way more expensive to install than microlocks, and she was going to install my microlocks using the same method, interlocking method, as the sister locks. So I figured, why not go for the cheaper option, seeing that it wasn't going to it doesn't really matter unless someone really was inspecting your hair. So I decided to go with this sister with the micro locks, and we booked an appointment. And then I went back at the end of September 2023, where she installed my hair. My hair installation took about went was done over 2 days, which was quite it was really long, over 2 days. And I'll insert some pictures somewhere here or there so you can see what it looks like. And it wasn't painful, it was just straightforward. And this is what my hair looks like. So one of the difference between what I've noticed between my hair and the hair of other ladies I see online, Instagram, Pinterest, is that it's funny. One of the reasons I'm doing this video is because this is a video that I did not see. This is a video that I did not see when I was doing my research on what microlocks looks like on relaxed hair. I saw a lot of videos about people's experience relaxing, um, installing microlocks on their natural hair. But unfortunately for me, or I somehow I did not see any video about on someone who installed micro locks or sister locks on relaxed hair that had a few inches of new growth, because that was what I was really interested in, because that was what my hair was going to look like. One of the reasons why I did not cut off my relaxed hair was because I don't want to deal with short hair, because it's hard. I'm not a hair, I don't know how to style my hair. I'm very rubbish in styling my hair. So I needed the fallback that a longer hair could give, in terms of putting it up in a bun or styling it or putting it in a ponytail if I wanted, with an extra extensions at the back. So I just needed a video that would show me what microlocks looks like on relaxed hair with a few inches of new growth. So if you're wondering what this looks like, this is what it looks like. As you can see, my hair is sort of, the relaxed bit is limp. The relaxed bit is limp at the end. It's not the best look if you compare it with some of the other ladies on Instagram and Pinterest who share their microlux journey. It's not, you can't compare it to them, because it just has this for this almost droopy look, which is not the best. But one of the things is that it gives me that extra length to just work with until my new growth and natural hair um, gets longer. I plan on going to a salon to get the next, towards the end of this year or early next year, 2025, to get a stylist to to trim off the relaxed part of my hair. So I don't know how close you can see it. So this is what my hair looks like. As you can see, this is the relaxed bit. And then the locked bit, as you can see, is from here, from the root of my hair to somewhere around here. And then the rest is my previously relaxed hair. So this is what it looks like. And so far so good. It was a learning curve for me to get used to this look. And one of the reasons I've always had, I'm not a wig person. I'm not one of those girlies who are into wigs and put on nice wigs. First of all, I bought a couple of wigs and I just never could learn how to install wigs properly. Even sewings was always a problem. My scalp would itch. I'll get very irritated. It was wigs have never been for me. So I've been more of a braids person, and I always had lovely braids, because my stylist, my braid lady who lives close to me, she is amazing. She's Nigerian and she does amazing work. Like literally, I'll be walking in the mall and five people would stop me to ask me for my stylist number. So that's how good she is. So I've always had lovely hair. Whenever I make my hair, I always have lovely braids, or if I relax it at the salon, I get a silk press that also comes out really beautiful. So it was this really stark contrast, going from always having good styled hair to having this. But one of the things I said, I knew that this was just a construction phase to just get my micro locks mature to a point before I am able to cut off the relaxed part, because I know once I get to that part where I can cut off my relaxed ends, I'll feel better about my hair. So in terms of what I've been doing with carrying my hair like this, literally, honestly, what I've just done is I've just decided to embrace the look. I typically I wash my hair once a week, not once a week, once in 4 weeks. My retire appointments are every 4 to 5 weeks. So one of the reasons what my stylist said to me, that for my hair to lock faster, First of all, I've got a very dense, um, thick hair. So she said my hair is the type that actually locks really fast if I take care of it. So she said to me, for my hair to lock faster, that I always need to keep it dry. So no swimming, no getting it wet in the rain, nothing like that for at least 12 to 18 months. So I literally, and from all the research I saw from other ladies online who shared their journeys as well, that was the number one thing about about your locks locking into place faster. So I will literally run with that, and I wash my hair once in 4 weeks, the day before my retire appointment. So that's what my routine has been. In terms of styling my hair, I literally put it this way. And sometimes it feels very dry to me, and I spritz water on it, or my rose. I've got this face rose water spritz for my face hydration spritz. I spray it on my hair. It works, and I also put a little bit of um, jojoba oil. So just a little bit of that, and I massage it into my hair whenever I feel it. So after spritzing the water in it, and then I put some oil on it. But I did not do that for the first 3 months because I really needed my hair to be dry always so that it locks on time. So I'm on the 8th month mark now. I locked my hair in September, so it's been about 8 months, September to May. It's about 8 months now. So I have been locked about 8 months, and this is what my hair looks like. So come this April was made it 12 months since I last relaxed my hair, because I relaxed my hair last in April 2023, and then had to wait till September to get a few inches of growth to lock my hair. And then it's now 8 months since I locked my hair. So come September will be my first year lock. I'll be 1 year locked in this coming September. So this is just a brief um, sort of narration on how Microlocs on relaxed hair looks, because this is not an information that I found out there. I mean, I was able to use all the information I found out there to sort of apply to my scenario to see how it would work. I took inspiration from some ladies online on how they style their hair. So I was going to go for a party a couple of weeks ago, and I just needed it to look nicer than this. So what I did was I went to the salon and had the lady wash my hair. That was the first time someone was washing my hair outside of me doing it myself. So I went into a salon and explained to the lady, I have microlocks. All I need to do is just wash my hair with shampoo, clarifying shampoo. That's all. No conditioning, no treatment, nothing. Just wash my hair and then set it with rollers, and then I sit under the dryer. So she was happy with that, and it was actually turned out to be quite cheap. Yeah, I paid about 20 quid for it, which was really good. So she washed my hair, rolled it up for me, and I sat under the dryer. And then my hair took about 45 minutes to dry. And when I took the rollers out, it really looked nice, like curled hair, and it was really cute. So that is a styling tip, that if you are starting your lock journey and you're wondering how to combine the two hair textures that you have, the locked one at the root and then the relaxed one at the end. It's a bit tricky because there's a glaring stark difference between the two hair textures. The straight one is always going to look limp, which is so weird. So yeah, that is a styling tip that you could take and see how it works for you. But one thing that is it's a general consensus is that you don't people most locked ladies do not use a lot of products on their hair. It's just very simple. A clarifying shampoo and oil. Main peppermint oil is good for the scalp, and occasionally when your hair is proper matured, so they say from the 2 year mark, you can start deep conditioning it. So I can't wait for my first deep condition because my hair feels a bit odd. It feels like that straw feeling. That's what it feels like. And yeah, and one of the things I noticed with locking my hair was that I think this prior to me locking my hair one of the problems I had with my hair was my hair started shedding at the back of my neck here. And since I locked my hair, it's just growing tremendously, and I'm just happy with the growth. One last thing about Microlocs is always sleep with your silk scarf or silk bonnet, because one of the things about the locks is that it's just a magnet for lint. It will go from your clothes, from your hat, from your bedding, from anywhere. If you hug someone, it just catches from their outfit onto your hair. So when your hair is not out, always put a scarf on it to just reduce the amount of lint it captures, just so that your hair doesn't start looking white in some area. Because once it gets trapped in real good. You really can't bring it out. So I've got some lint stuck in some of the hair at the back of my hair. So I have to dye it. So that's one thing I'm going to do. I'm not precious about it right now, but I know eventually. But I'm getting conscious about it because my family members have pointed out to me, "Oh, what's the white stuff in your hair?" It's not product builder because I haven't used any product on my hair apart from spraying water on it and little oil. So I know it's lint. So eventually, I'm going probably in a couple of weeks. I will look for a proper hair, a good good quality hair color to just color that back to mask the presence of the lint. So yeah, that is one advice. Always cover your hair as much as possible. So I hope this video has been useful to you, and I will do more updates, like I said, on styling tips, care tips on Microlocs. And eventually, when I cut my hair, when I cut the relaxed part, I will do a video about that, just to so you see how it looks after the relaxed part has been cut off. Hope this video has been helpful, and I will put more some of my pictures into this video just so that you see holistically what this looks like. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed. Ciao.